Safety.
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 Safety is a big thing at CERC.
Consistent with CERC Energy's mission, vision, and values, our safety culture is rooted and cultivated in caring for each other. Health, safety, and environmental (HSE) training is of the utmost importance at CERC Energy locations. Our primary concerns are the safety of our workforce, the well-being of personnel, including our contractors, and the communities CERC Energy serves.
Within our core values, safety is absolutely on top. It's the most important thing we do.
We work in an inherently risky environment on a day-to-day basis.
I want to keep the guys around me safe. I want to keep myself safe, free of injury.
Our day-to-day operations are seamlessly intertwined with our health and safety culture, delivering an environment in which we can be efficient and safe in our operations.
The well-being and health and safety of our employee and contractor base is my number one priority.
The driving force behind our health and safety values is Goal Zero. We pursue the goals of no harm to people, protection of the environment, compliance with all applicable laws and regulations of the communities we work in as business priorities, and we promote a sustainable culture in which our people learn, participate, grow, and improve. With Goal Zero as CERC Energy's standard, we strive to eliminate health, safety, and environmental concerns as per our mission, vision, and values.
Goal Zero is one of our fundamental principles. It entails no harm to people, minimizing the environmental impacts of our area of operations, no damage to equipment, good equipment reliability, and no harm to company reputation.
What I would say Goal Zero is 0 accidents.
We're talking about no injuries to people, no impacts to the environment, nothing to harm our reputation. And it's a lofty goal, but it's a goal we strive to meet every day. And every day that we do, the next day's challenge starts from the time you show up to work to the time you go home.
Through teamwork, you can help us achieve our Goal Zero. Together, we practice proper safety procedures to mitigate risks and protect the environment and our workplace. To assist us in our pursuit of Goal Zero, we reinforce the foundation of CERC Energy HSE performance by observing our 10 life-saving rules. Stop unsafe work.
At CERC Energy, it's vitally important to me that every employee understand they have the ability to stop work in any instance that they feel the conditions are unsafe, without fear of any retribution.
Drive defensively. Pre-plan work.
We do JSAs, which is a job safety analysis. It's a step-by-step process of the job that you are about to do, starting from a pre-planned job meeting.
Connected work.
During the winter, we'll run 2 guys at night. We've got colder temperatures, we've got slip hazards are more abundant. And at that point, we will have our operators call in just so we know they've arrived home safely.
Isolate energy.
We have a lockout tagout program. It's a written down step-by-step process of how that energy is going to be isolated from that person working on that equipment. So we will thereby lock out valves or breakers to completely eliminate any kind of energy source that that person may come in contact with doing that job.
Control well work. Rigorously lift and rig. Prevent falls. Mitigate confined spaces. Bypassing critical safety precautions. Diligently following our 10 life-saving rules helps keep our employees engaged in hazard mitigations, lowers the chance of injury, and maintains the safety of our work environments. They are the foundation of CERC Energy safety protocols and are contributing factors to emergency preparedness and a strong safety culture. The 10 life-saving rules are every employee and contractor's responsibility to uphold.
Everyone should be accountable for their own actions. Being aware of your surroundings, being aware and caring for others that you're working with.
And I take it very personally that no one goes home in any condition other than what they arrive to work in.
CERC Energy's company culture is what motivates everyone to be active in health, safety, and environmental initiatives, everyone is accountable for their safety and the safety of those around them because we maintain high standards in HSE training, identification, and execution.
One of the most important components of our safety program is our training and learning and development processes. We offer first aid, CPR, emergency response training, safe driving practices, and a number of other topics that you'll be exposed to as a new employee.
They have no holdbacks. If I need something, they've got it. If I want trainings, they'll send me. They will provide anything I need to be safe, to do my job safely, and keep others around me safe.
Safety Plus Web is our main health and safety platform that we utilize across the entire fleet.
Which is where the majority of your safety training will take place. And much of that is critical training that happens in that first couple of weeks to a month after you first start with us.
It houses all of our company documents, health and safety related policies, associated forms that go along with those policies, and we also utilize it as our learning management software.
And then of course you have your PPE. Common PPE out here is hard hat, safety glasses, steel toe boots.
I mean, we always have our FR clothing on.
We provide people with the right gear and equipment that they need to safely execute tasks.
Each job has its own separate PPE that's associated with it.
The 10 life-saving rules are necessary to help us identify and prepare for the 10 physical hazards that an employee might encounter. These hazards are gravity, motion, mechanical, electrical, pressure, temperature, chemical, biological, radiation, and sound.
Our hazard and behavior observation process, or HBO for short, entails peer-to-peer observations. So we rely on feedback from our frontline performers to safely and effectively manage our hazards.
We have our hazard observation cards. These cards kind of refer to different hazards that you can identify through the plant, detailing how we can remove those hazards.
A new employee will learn that we place a high value on reporting all incidents. Whether they're reportable to an outside agency or not, we want to hear about it. And the reason we do that is because everybody can learn from somebody else's mistake.
Circ Energy prioritizes safety because without it, we wouldn't be able to provide clean, sustainable energy for our customers 24 hours a day. While HSE procedures are mandatory, they are incentives for keeping our work environments hazard-free.
When you work with a group of people on a day-to-day basis, you become like family. And that's what we are at Circ Energy. We're a very close-knit family. And the last thing that I ever want to see at any one of our locations is somebody get hurt. I would hate to have them and their immediate family experience some life-altering event.
My family is number one, and I go to work for them, and so I want to be safe so I can make it back home to them safely.
I've got a family at home. They want me to come back home every day. I want to keep the guys around me safe. I want to keep myself safe.
So that's why we place the utmost priority on safety.
There are hazards every day, and it is our responsibility to be accountable for identifying potential risks to keep ourselves and our coworkers safe. We stay safe for each other, our families, the community, and the environment.
Here's why I work safe.
This is why I work safe.
This is why I work safe.
Geothermal energy is renewable. Your life is not. Think about safety first. Our most valuable non-renewable resource is you. Why do you work safe?